Hey, what is up everybody and welcome to a new video. First time ever in 4K. So I'm meeting all the customers, I'm talking to all the customers online. I know what people want. I know what people choose when they test every board that we have here. When they test street wheels, they will not choose them because it's generally just a little bit harder to ride. So I had this set up for a while here. I thought it's a little bit better than tarmacs because these are even bigger. This setup right here is a little bit different because these are rubber wheels, also come with the idler. This is basically the normal street setup from the BC3 Pro, but this one is set up with 32T, so it has a little bit more speed. I can show you it's at 60% right now, so it's not fully charged, but still, I think you can get to like 70 kmh pretty easily if we charge it up. And I think we're gonna do that after. We have a bunch of new pulleys and we have one brand new one. So first, let's start off 32T. 40T we have, which is used for street wheels. We also have these in ABEC. Then we have 45T, which is generally used for bigger wheels. You know, something like this one. You will probably, you don't want only speed, you want something a little bit in between. And then we have 60T, which is mostly used for this wheel. And then we have 66T, which is mostly used for the bigger 200mm wheel. We have one brand new one, the 55T, which we're gonna set up on this board here. And we're gonna set them up with the new generation Hoda tires, which are a lot thicker, a lot better. We really, really love them. 40T, it's also only at 60%, so this should be at like 65 kmh maybe. It needs to be at the highest voltage possible in order to get the highest speed possible, and that's also how we test it. CNC'd actually, they are available on ONSRA.com, not available worldwide. I mean, these are maybe not for everyone, for people that like the 150 wheels, for them it's perfect. And if the speed with 60T is just not enough for you, then these pulleys are for you. Also keep in mind, I would probably recommend, if you have 60T currently, I would probably recommend to change to 200mm tires to get more speed. So here's my recommendation. For example, if you have a BC2, you have the 150 wheels, then probably I would not go for the 200mm wheels because that's an almost too big of a gap. But then again, it also depends on how you ride. Are you riding up a lot of off-road or uphill? If you ride uphill on a BC2, I would not change it. BC3 you can. I think it's best if you email us if you have a certain question or a specific question about your board, and we can tell you how it will perform later. We are coming out with a CNC update very, very soon. Well, the maximum is 50 PSI. We're gonna go, I think, 41. But overall, these are the best tires ever. The only tires that I know about that you can ride at a flat tire. And here's our board. And off the mat wheels go. And hey, I love them. It's just, I know from customers, when someone rides for the first time, it's just not for them. Idlers you can now get on the ONSRA store, ONSRA.com. It's pretty much available worldwide now. You have to move the motors. Another washer here. Yeah, you can see, you can already feel the resistance. That's not good. So go a little bit back, half a turn, and it's now already better. Just make sure there's a little washer you should not lose if you ever were to take off. One washer first, the pulley, the screws. If you install the washer and you see, hey, the belt goes over the pulley, the motor pulley, then take it out. And these screws, not too tight, but fairly tight. How should I explain? So basically, you feel the resistance, then do like a quarter of a turn. I really wonder how much speed we have on this setup. Here, setup is simple, one washer, then the wheel. I actually have two washers here, but I'm only gonna set up one. Here also, you can see now it's too tight, just quarter of a turn back and it's perfect. Yeah, we're done. Let's go. Let's test it. Now we have to calculate the gear drive ratio, and you can simply turn on the remote controller, then go to the menu, stay on this button, 5 seconds, it'll be in the menu. Then click on board, motor type, belt drive. 55 divided by 15T, The pulley on the VELAR is always 15T, also on the BC3 Pro. 55 divided by 15, 3.6. That's good. So now the last thing we need to change is the wheel size. Obviously that's 155, and that's it. Now let's test the speed. 57. It's quite fast for this kind of setup. I like it. I'm gonna go for a quick test ride, but I mean, it's not gonna be much different than before with 60T. It's just gonna be faster overall. And I personally, I don't like to go fast, to be honest with you guys. Well, all right, let's go. Well, just now it started raining, so we have to ride in front of the store. Let's do that. Honestly, you know, this board accelerates so crazy. And it's at 60% right now. I don't know who wants to fully accelerate. It is crazy, too much speed. If you have any questions, keep a comment down below. And that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see each other soon. Bye-bye.